Hey traders, how's it going? Hey, I want to remind you when you watch this video, if you click on the subscribe button and then click on that bell to be alerted when a new video is posted. I know in the next day or two, I'm going to post a video about a new scan that I will be presenting. So if you'd like to hear more about that scan, watch that video, be notified when it comes out. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free, absolutely. Click on that bell. It's painless, and you will be notified when I put that video out there, okay? You guys all take care, and we'll be back here shortly. Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you? No, it wasn't Ed's fault. It was mine. I called him. How's everybody doing? Dan, Julie, John, Tom, JB, Mark, how's it going? Looks like today's going to be a great day. Hey, here's a chart I just ran across a little bit ago. Check out this clove, C-L-O-V. Nice chart. Check this trend out here. Whoops. Check that trend out. This is a rounded bottom breakout. For those that don't know what a rounded bottom breakout, that's the rounded bottom breakout. Beautiful little pullback here right to the T-line. Anyway, this is not on the watch list. I was just poking around and spotted this. Just a nice chart. All right, let's take a look at the market real quick. Okay, so we've been talking about how this area right through here, what is this? This is what's going on here? There we go. I fixed it. This whole February highs through here will give us, I think, will give us a little fits as far as resistance. Now you can see we're popping through there today. That doesn't mean we're safe, okay? We are not safe by any stretch of the imagination. Here's what I'm going to start doing today. I'm going to start taking advantage of some profits that I'm going to have because I've already looked at some of the positions I had pre-market. And I'm going to monitor those closely. We're going to pull some profits. We're going to be very, very careful. And now I'm going to start shopping for some shorts, and I'm going to start making a watch list for shorts. Breaking out here, that's fantastic. I think we need to be very concerned with all this right through here. Now, price could absolutely chop its way up. Just chop. You know, nothing bad as far as some big anything like that. We can certainly chop our way up, but I'm going to start playing both sides of the field now. So longs are doing great. Really a terrific looking chart here. But we are up a little high, and we are right at that resistance. And all we're going to do from here is just keep running into little roadblocks. That's all we're going to do. And one of those roadblocks could smack us to the downside. So over the next, I don't know, what is today? Tuesday? Maybe by Friday, maybe early next week, we want to be really sharp on this. Today's Tuesday, so I'm gonna be there this week. Start watching for those possible short setups. No, it's not Friday yet, but it's coming, Rickster. Diamonds. There we go. Diamonds were a little behind the SPY there, a little behind. But it's getting there, and you can see it's starting to run into a little resistance up here. So, and the higher it goes, the more resistance we're going to get into. So, I've been pushing longs for a bit here. I've been really, hey, this market's good. We're still rocking. I'm starting to pump the brakes now because we are hitting the targets that I expected, and now it's time to let's just take it easy, okay? IWM. I think IWM is doing fabulous. This is kind of the dark horse for me that I'm sort of watching. This is a great looking rounded bottom breakout right through here. Terrific bottom construction. So I'm painting a serious bullish picture on this. I love it. I love what it's doing. What we have to watch for is, let's just go right. Well, we'll go right there. What we have to watch for is this. We start getting into a little resistance area right through here. So, you know, a day or two up, maybe by the end of this week, we get up here, and then let's watch for a little bit of selling coming in. So be a little bit careful as we move up. The takeaway here is don't get caught in that fear of missing out as the market charges forward and then do a bunch of buying at what could be the top. So even if something like this happens, say we move up, today we hold up well, maybe we move up another day, something like that. And then you get caught in this this fear of missing out, this FOMO, that disease we talk about. You get caught in that, can't stand it, so now you start jumping in longs. This is not the right time. We come down even just to test this line for whatever that's worth. That's gonna kill you. That will absolutely kill you. So timing is important. Timing is extremely important. Trade smart, trade wise. This is not the time to be going all crazy buying. Okay, just saying that. All right, let's take a look at a few charts. I'm just going to look at a few of them. I might go pick a couple out here. Check out the blog, Hit Run Candlestick blog. It's right there on the homepage. Check that out and give Ed's article a read. While you're there, go check out the Right Way Options blog. You might find that interesting. They're not the same, and a different take, perhaps. You might find a different take on there on the market, and it just great insight on both of them. So let's take a look at TDOC here. TDOC. First, I'm going to start with a weekly chart, and let's move this over here. What is this? There we go. That's really where I want it. So one of the things I focused on when looking at charts, and not all of them are like this, but I did focus on this on many of them, is one of the chart patterns that we're seeing a lot lately is the Fig Newton chart pattern. And that's where you have a bullish day, something that's not so bullish, a rest day, an inside day, and then you have a bullish, I'll say candle because we're on a weekly chart, and this weekly chart or weekly candle is not finished. So, but it's a bullish, not so bullish, like this. So I've been focusing on those, utilizing the weekly and the daily in some cases. So here's the weekly setup, and you can see where we just might be putting in that bottom right in here. Here's that daily chart. We're setting up with a 3/8 trap, pushing up into the 50-period moving average now, giving us a rounded bottom breakout. Rounded bottom breakout is the utilization of the 50-period moving average and the 200-period moving average. Woo, a little early in the morning to make my lips move so fast. We've also got a inverted head and shoulders setting up here. So I think what we might have is a pretty good future in TDOC. Now, remember what we're looking for. We're looking to place good entries. We're looking to place good stops, and we're looking for price to move higher. And we've been in the business long enough, so you know that when a chart moves up 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bars, it might be time to take some profits. Even in many cases, 1 bar, 2 bars as well. So watch those profits, because whatever goes up will come down. And in this market, it's important that we collect profits into strength. Don't let the strength stop, because what I'm seeing in this market is when stocks start to take the dive, they take the dive hard. Doesn't mean they're going to fail. Doesn't mean they're going to go down there. It's just you get this profit up, and you fool around, don't pay attention, and then all of a sudden you're losing those profits. And that, by the way, is a normal chart, a great looking chart when they pull back like that. So TDOC is one. Fast, I think, is extraordinary, great looking chart here. Fast, F-A-S-T. Here we have a beautiful trend. We've got this J hook setting up. A J hook is nothing more than a continuation pattern of a trend. Therefore, you have to be in a trend for it to work. Now think about that. This is common sense, right? So here we rally up. Here we start a little trend. Look at that J hook. We popped up. We pulled back just like a chart is supposed to do. We pull back here, gives us another buying opportunity. Now we're in this breakout territory, which is a buying opportunity in a trend that's still there. Is this one of those? Yeah. See that Fig Newton pattern on the weekly chart? I'm seeing this a lot, and I think these are the type of charts we want to take advantage of right here. So great looking Fig Newton on the weekly chart. And then, and by the way, those with the LTA scanner, live trading alert scanner, this is easy to scan for. You can scan for weekly Fig Newton chart patterns and daily entry setups like the 3/8 trap or 3/8 trap breakout, or just a simple pullback, or whatever tools you use for that entry. Okay. Net, I believe Net was on the watch list yesterday, but I still think this is a great chart. I see we're right here at the 200 period moving average now. That doesn't concern me. Doesn't concern me at all. If we were to have a little pull, I'm not in this right now. If we were to have a little pullback, that would be a buying opportunity for me. And if we actually move up and close into this area, this is the area that I was looking at buying. So if we move up here and then it starts giving me a buy, then I'm going to look at that. What I mean by a buy is price action that suggests other traders are involved. I don't want to be the only trader in it. So I want other traders to be involved in this. Is this one of those? And this is not a Fig Newton chart pattern, but it's a nice 3-bar pattern up. Let me go find one. Let's take PLTR. Here's PLTR, and this is a Fig Newton chart pattern. Although this is not a negative candle, we still have a bullish body. I'm still going to count it as that, though. Go to the daily chart. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Now that I see the chart, this was on yesterday's watch list as well. Here's that rounded bottom breakout setup. Price is above the 50 period moving average. Look at that consolidation right in there. Pop out of the box. Trendicator is trending. We're getting a little pop this morning. Fantastic chart, if you ask me. Absolutely fantastic. Oracle. I bought some Oracle yesterday myself, and this is the Fig Newton pattern right here. This is a rounded bottom breakout, barely. We require a 10% between the 50 and the 200, and ideally, in a perfect world, I would like 10% between my buying price, and the 200. That I think makes close to the perfect rounded bottom breakout. There's no way, absolutely, this is nowhere near the official rounded bottom breakout. And plus, we don't have a downtrend away from the 200 period moving average long enough. Here's what we do have. We've got the 50 period under the 200 period, and what we're looking for is price to rally toward the 200 after breaking out of the 50 period moving average. So in a nutshell, that's what we've got on the rounded bottom breakout. You can see here that we've got this nice sideways consolidation in there. Again, that Fig Newton, what does the weekly look like? Here we have a bullish candle. It's just a doji and then up. It's a type of Fig Newton. So bullish, maybe not so bullish, and then bullish again. Let's get one more. Let's check out Walmart. Walmart was hot yesterday. Check out the weekly chart here. Look at that Fig Newton chart setting up here. I think Walmart is putting in a nice chart. So here we rally up and we kind of move to the downside right in here. And you can see, you know, the lower lows get in there, move that. Well, now I think what's happening now is we're starting to do this right in here. Yesterday I had people ask me, am I concerned about those tops? No, I'm not, but if you are, the simple solution is let it break out. Let it break out. And then you can trade it. If you are concerned about those tops, you can certainly do that. These are great tops to maybe look at pulling some price, some profits off the table. Here's that daily chart. We've got a nice breakout here. It just makes sense to pull some profits off the table up here. I'm looking at this to move up and, you know, get in the 175 areas, something like that. Okay, that's all I have time for today. Again, check out the blog and you will get this full list on there. So give that a shot. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here so early this morning. I appreciate it. And we will see everybody here in just a few minutes when the market opens up. Okay. Thanks a bunch, and we'll see you in a few. Take care.